flow?
Flow state, as like a psychological term, is basically when everything else ceases to exist and you are fully present with the task at hand. So athletes often describe it when they're playing a game, they're just in total flow state. They're not thinking about anything else. It's just them and the ball. Musicians, same, total flow. You know, I know for myself, I can read music. I played in an orchestra for many years playing the flute, and I cannot tell you how I know that the note says G, D, A, B, C, D or whatever, and how that gets from the page to my brain to my fingers, but it flows through from mastery. So when we master a task, like if you sit down to play the guitar for the very first time, you are not going to experience flow state. You are going to be thinking about, where do I put my finger? What note's this? What did the teacher say? What's the instruction? You're very much in the head. When you master something, you're able to flow with it. It's like then there's no separation between, you know, that note and that word. It's just all flowing through you. And that's when we experience flow state. And so it's easy to say like, oh yeah, well, that's just for people that master things like being a top level athlete or being a top level musician or whatever it is. But we can experience this state of flow in every aspect of our life when we master our mind. So if we learn to understand and we have the tools to actually be able to work with what's going on inside of our heads, to be able to transcend the thoughts and experience something deeper, we're able to move and experience flow state in simple things like washing the dishes or the job that you're doing. Like I experienced total flow state writing this book. It was just this, nothing else mattered. I was just totally in the flow of that. So we